Hi, I'm Sherry Karlo.
And I'm Sax Brickenden.
And we're coming to you from Karlo Estates in our speakeasy in Prince Edward County, Ontario. It's time to give you an update on Sextus III.
Yeah, progress report. We've got, well, first of all, I think really good news. We've spoken to the winemaking team, and Derek Barnett and Spencer Mayer feel that it is likely that we will be able to produce Sextus in the 2022 vintage. So contrary to our earlier hedging a little bit, you're not going to have to wait a couple of years.
At least, knock wood, we hope so. So it ain't over till the fat lady sings.
That's right.
So there we go. That's probably not.
Perhaps it's not politically correct.
That's probably not politically correct.
All right. Well, we'll just have to assume that our friends have a sense of humor. We also have other news.
What new news from the Senate?
What news from the Senate in Rome, Quintus?
Yes. So the other news is that we are so grateful for how fast the Sextus III has been selling. We have had great support from Sextus Club members as well as some new people. So
yeah, at the current run rate, we are going to run out of the Sextus Futures allocation of 600 bottles by the time that the HST holiday runs out,
or maybe even before.
Yeah, that's very likely because it's accelerating. We planned to launch it at $135, the same price as the 2020 vintage. But that's before the HST holiday kicked in, and now it's just $119.49.
But you may think that's expensive, but what would a wine like this go for from, say, a first growth Bordeaux?
So one of my favorites is Chateau Haut-Brion. I watch it very closely, and Chateau Haut-Brion has normally very close to all five of the varieties that we have in Quintus. So Cabernet Franc, Cabernet Sauvignon, Merlot, Malbec, and Petit Verdot. But in the 2020 vintage that has been released by Chateau Haut-Brion, a first growth chateau in Bordeaux, they only could produce 3. So it isn't even as complex as what we're blending. And if you'd like to buy a bottle, you can go to the LCBO's website and you'll see for $4,449, you can pick up a bottle. When we do officially release Sextus III, it will be at $165. And right now, we had thought we were going to sell it at $135, and then this HST holiday kicked in, and so it's $119.49.
We do have a holiday special on right now, whereas if you buy any 5 bottles, you get your 6th bottle for free. So that means if you decide to buy 6 Sextus, you'll get your 6th for free, and it's twice as good when you buy a full case.
This is pretty compelling. Even for someone Scottish, like Scottish blood like me, that's a good deal.
And it's like what? Who can do the math? Somewhere in the 30s in terms of
the equivalent percentage. I'm sure somebody out there's got their calculator out. You can figure out, buy 5, get 6. What's that discount?
I guess it depends on how much it's all relative.
Well, we'll put that in the next update. How about that?
Okay, we'll figure out the math.
Thanks. Cheers.